or stuff for certain matchups about how to zone specific characters using specific fireball patterns and how to DP into Buster to keep them from jumping over fireballs and stuff like that. Very just interesting stuff that is really quite advanced that you don't see from a lot of other Zero players.
Yeah, and that stuff might seem small in the immediate sense, but it has great, rippling effects in tournament matches.
Exactly.
And they make a big difference, even though you might not think so. And it's little stuff like that where, like I was saying, he just, mauled all these mirror matches, so he's got something.
Exactly.
And it ain't just Hawkeye. Got that throw. He can't convert too far, though.
Yeah, Chase Doom all the way to the top of the screen, got that air throw.
Right, he's going to be looking for a lot of those horizontal lightnings to catch Doom from zoning on the top of the screen. So if he can get that early, well, he doesn't even need to. He got the hit. And Dios X, let's see how Dios' defense is, because he's going to need it pretty soon.
Yeah, so this is scaled off a throw. Oh, he drops it.
Ooh, tournament nerves. And I don't care who you are, Ryan. Playing up on that big stage with thousands of people hanging on the stage, you get nervous.
Oh, yeah. And you can see these little details. Super? No.
Oh.
Maybe he thought he was on the other side.
Right.
But these little details, you can see the reaction of Flocker immediately when he sees Sentinel throwing out the Buster to get the drones off the screen.
Very aware. A lot of players just kind of go into autopilot. Flocker very aware of the surroundings.
Exactly.
So is Dios, though.
Virgil getting caught low, but the drones pop him out of the launcher.
Dios, one of those players that every time you watch him, you're like, how is he winning? Until you play him, you don't really understand. Down goes Storm, though, placed a level 4 on him.
I was going to say he did not hesitate.
Yeah,
hit that Helmbreaker, immediately level 4.
Not a doubt in his mind that is a problem. Ooh, and that Hawkeye assist.
So dangerous with a teleporting character.
Definitely. Hawkeye, not a bad anchor in some instances.
Yeah.
I think in this match, he's going to be an amazing anchor.
I agree. He does very good versus Doom, very good versus Sentinel, even versus Storm.
Yeah, he'll be fine versus Storm. I don't think it's going to be, too terrible.
Yeah. But right now, Flocker with a commanding lead. Dios down to only Sentinel. Wow, cuts through the drones, but gets hit. He's going to X-Factor this.
Yes, he is. Yeah, it looked like he almost thought about it for a second, but he did X-Factor. Hawkeye, here we go. Tough match for Sentinel.
Goes for the fake cross-up.
Forward B. Interesting. Yeah, he could just lock Sentinel down.
Nice. Gets the jump in.
And very smartly uses jumping H as a jump in, even though you shouldn't. He does it because he knows about armor. He knows you have to beat that armor to get in on Sentinel.
Exactly. And he knows that Sentinel's so big, even crouching, the upwards angled hitbox of the jumping H is still going to be good enough.
Right. Here we go, Dios backing off early. He really wants to just kind of get room and to figure his opponent out. Ooh, scramble situation right there. After a foot dive, Dios gets the hit. Zero goes down, that's big.
Going to take him to the corner here.
It's extremely rare for Flocker to actually lose the point war.
Yeah.
So much to the sense that it's just, I was pretty impressed the fact that he even got the first hit.
Yeah, I think Flocker was a little confused about that foot dive air dash cancel. Wasn't sure which side he was going to be on. And so Virgil gets hit here. Is he going to build the second bar? He is. Doesn't even need it. Yeah, Virgil with that lower health.
Yeah, 850 in that range.
So Hawkeye coming in.
Hawkeye can do this. It's going to be tough.
Smart X-Factor grab.
On the throw, though. It's hard.
Yeah, the back throw. Nice gimlet. Setting up the exploding arrows.
Doing a lot of chip damage. I don't know why Dios is hitting any buttons or why he would do that.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't gimlet that on reaction. Gonna waste some X-Factor time here. Hail, yep.
This is good. Bring him back down to normal, where this will be a much easier match.
Yeah. Hawkeye's damage potential extremely low.
Yep. He's going to be getting about 600 by himself without that level 3.
I mean, there are some trick combos where you get a gimlet at the beginning of the combo and then continue into a second gimlet, but...
Right. But in those sense, you might as well just waste level 3s a lot of the time.
Exactly. Yeah, and Dios X just not doing anything.
No risks.
Is he going to hit both here? No, the gimlet angled up slightly.
All right, got the hit. Does not have the meter, wastes X Factor, and he does have the 2 meters. Could have just done Team Super, but he will DHC for the kill. There we go. Dios X ties it up 1-1.
It's a very, very good adjustment there by Dios.
You know what Dios is good at? He's good at winning. He doesn't make it look pretty, and sometimes you wonder what is he doing, but he wins.
Exactly.
That's what he's good at.
I feel like it's all going to be about Zero.
It is. He's got to destroy that Zero. Dios needs to find a way to get in there. And with Point Doom, it's so bizarre.
He makes it work, though.
You know,
Backed up by
Champ
those
actually
drones.
thinks Doom does really well versus Zero, so it's kind of interesting.
I mean, I believe it. He's one of those characters that can actually consistently get above him.
That's right, and put something on him that he has to block.
Exactly.
There he does it again!
The same exact situation. The foot dive from the front, air dash down forward to cross up.
Wow.
But
Here we go. DHC going to get Hawkeye. Is he going to get Zero as well? X Factor's got them both!
Got 'em both.
Dios X! Oh, one more!
The
He
assist fell
got
out.
it! His neutral assist gone. Luckily, oh, it's Zero gone!
Wow, the assist fell out, and then the slowdown of him dying stopped Flocker from punishing the second Cyclone.
Oh, got the unblockable right there. I mean, not quite an unblockable, but might as well be.
So Virgil is loose.
Wow, I really like that. Even though it was extremely risky, he actually was flying up there and called Doom while he was flying up there in hopes to maybe, you know, have him run into it.
So is Flocker going to steal this one with Virgil?
Oh, wouldn't be a first time.
Yeah, definitely not.
This is what Virgil does. This is why he's on the team.
The great equalizer.
Yep.
And definitely a bad matchup here for Sentinel.
But great timing on the push blocks from Dios X. Does not want to deal with the mix-up. Put the bombs out there. I like it.
Smart block by Flocker. Knew the bombs were coming.
Terrible match for Sentinel.
But this situation right now, not the worst. Flocker with no meter.
That's true. No meter, no assist. This is actually doable.
This is the opportunity. Dios needs to get in there before he builds another bar for Spiral Swords.
Oh, big risk right there from Dios. Still got one drone out there.
Judgment cut.
Wasted super. Did he send something? And the punish.
Yeah, super easy punish with the jump pass. That was a huge risk, and it did not pay off.
Super, and this does so much damage to Sentinel. I think he'll got a little bit left in him. Gonna get that round trip.
Flocker gonna try to just chip him out with judgment cuts. Ooh.
Nice jump back fierce. You can see the patience and smartness in Flocker's play, and he does everything right. He fights with judgment cut. That's what you're supposed to do versus big bodies.
Exactly. So Flocker on match point.
And he fought back. You know, I mean, he fought back when both of his characters were destroyed by Doom.
And oh, drop the lightning.
Look at the patience from Dios right there. Doesn't even want to contest air-to-air. But here we go. This is vintage Flocker.
Yeah. And
Get a hit in a corner.
I feel like when Zero gets the first hit, it's so hard to win after that.
A defensive Zero is a brutal Zero.
Game one, Flocker dropped the loop, gave Dios an opportunity, but still able to clutch it out. This time, hits the loop.
And you can just see Zero as a character design, just hitboxes, mobility, quick recovery, high durability. That's like the recipe of a top tier character. High damage combos, easy confirm. He has it all.
Agreed.
And
but Team
Zero.
Super should be enough to take him out. So we got a 2v2 here.
Wow, how does Dios do it?
Wow, just
Nice.
slow super jump to the other side of the screen.
Dios didn't even try an air grab or anything, just dash under.
And when he tried to stinger off of that, very close to hitting it as well.
Flocker still in a favorable position. Good block from
Great
Flocker.
block. Forcing him to block the swords.
What's he got? Let's see Flocker's mix-ups. Ooh, I would have tried to tech the throw right there.
Yeah.
It looked like a throw setup.
He staggered the rapid slash with the crouching light, exactly.
Yeah.
Judgment cut, getting rid of those drones. Nice placement.
Both these players' defenses is so amazing. Wow, he jump canceled that.
He jump canceled the medium.
Amazing.
Sick. However, Sentinel gets caught here. So Storm gonna have to make it happen with X Factor. She can do it though.
She's got to hit the ground first. Rapid
Great
slash.
block.
Oh,
He
he got
catches
both of
both. Hail,
Easy
and that
kill.
should be it.
Hail and kill.
They are both dead.
Wow, what an X Factor from Dios.
Perfect timing. Flocker shaking his head. He is not happy about that one, but he knows that was well deserved.
Oh yeah, he knows. Why are you calling it assist, Dios?
Yeah.
You know, like that's just.
Come on, I have X Factor. You got to respect that.
Yeah.
Flocker
Dios.
with a little smirk on his face.
Dios doing what he has to do to advance in this tournament. Look at him, he's going to take a breather.
Yeah.
That's a lot. He is playing phenomenal. Both these guys are. Flocker not so much at the end right there. You can see Yipes in there, giving him some info. Probably telling him something along the lines of, don't call your an assist when your opponent has X Factor left.
Yeah, exactly.
You can see Yipes, Dominion, Sanford, the East Coast contingent, all there rooting and trying to help their boy Flocker.
So
Dios has just been playing phenomenal since Curly Mustache and during.
Oh, I agree. But Flocker with the early air throw.
Here we go.
He can get the kill even with the throw scaling.
Yeah, he's gonna get the second bar probably on. Let's see. Yep, got it.
And can he continue this?
Got
Very
it.
nice.
Great execution from Blocker in a
Dios
clutch situation.
Dios escaped the mix-up last game.
Did
and
it
he
again.
Gets away.
A lot of times taking the hit is the way you escape zero mix-ups when they're not lightning. Oh, got the hit anyways.
Wow, lightning on the ground, able to convert. This is huge. He needs to end this combo. I wouldn't be surprised to just see like level 1 X Factor, and he drops it. Drops the Virgil extension.
A little bit of nerves right there. Oh,
did he catch
hit?
both?
Oh no,
Flocker.
he X Factored out smartly.
Yeah, Flocker.
He could kill.
Blocker recognized he had to X Factor there, so we wouldn't lose both characters.
Gone, amazing.
Nice air grab.
So Gedmu, interesting. Whoa.
Oh, we tried to solo OTG. And wow, Dios with that all-in raw tag pays the price, but Flocker drops it. Huge drops here.
The nerves are getting the Flocker right now, and Dios is capitalizing.
And Dios down on life, but up on meter.
And you got to watch out because he has that super to DHC to Hailstorm, the classic since Marvel 2.
Exactly where I was going with that. Flocker needs to be extremely careful with his assist calls here. Hawkeye will die.
Yeah, that East Coast contingent is yelling anything at him. They're saying, don't call Hawkeye. But you know what? Almost in some sense, I would call him as a bait for him to waste that meter, but...
I don't know. I feel like Hawkeye too valuable right now.
That's true. And if, even Hawkeye comes in, he can fight the rest of this team.
Ooh. Nice catch.
Got it. Sentinel going to go down. Can he reach him, though? No.
But he chips him out with the Buster. So all down to Storm for Dios.
Ooh, Storm, not the best character.
And he eats the mix-up, the fake cross-up, and that should be it.
1, 2, Blocker takes it. Fights back. Dios put up a great fight, though.
A great set. Fantastic.
But you can clearly